So most of you saw my video on self-harm. I wanted to thank you all so much for the response it's gotten me. I really didn't think it would matter that much to anybody, but it has. It's not really a lot. It's only about 180 likes for blogs, comments, whatever. But to me, it's a lot. I never realized how much of a impact I can make, so I'm trying harder now to keep doing that. So a lot of you guys have been asking what's actually wrong with me, or to tell you about everything I've been through. Last year, I tried to commit suicide about 4 times. One time, I succeeded, but obviously not like that, but like I actually got sick from it. I overdosed on pills, and then I went to bed, and I woke up, but I was really sick. So I told my mom what happened, and she took me into mental institution called Phil Haven. I was there for about a week and a half. It's not long, some people have been in there longer, but for me it was really bad. There I was diagnosed with depression. I'm on medicine now. I'm on Prozac. It's not, like I said, there's people out there that are way worse than I am, but I figured I'd help. I had to get searched. They had to check for scars and other things in my body as soon as I got there. They stripped me down. Checked every part of my body for scars. They had to mark them down, and then every morning they would take our blood pressure, give us medication. We couldn't really do anything in there. It was pretty hard. And then when I got out, my parents and I were fighting, so I decided that I wanted to move in with my real dad, and about 40 minutes away from where my parents are. The thing is, my father is a really bad drug addict. He's 33 years old and has been in and out of jail 28 times. He sells drugs, he does them, heroin, meth, pot. He does it all. Anything that can screw him up somehow or take him somewhere else, he'll put into his body. So for some reason I thought going to live with a druggie would be better than living with my parents that actually care about me. So for 2 months, think about this, he's a drug addict. He doesn't have anything, he doesn't have money, he doesn't have a job, he doesn't have anything. For 2 months, I slept in a tool shed. A literal tool shed. It was about, I don't even know. This is a hallway. It was about this far out. Tool shed that you put your tools in. It was a big tool shed, but it was a tool shed. There was a couch, a cot, and a table where you put tools. I slept on the couch. He slept on the cot. I slept in a fucking shed for 2 months. You don't recover from that. That's ridiculous. So after that, I moved back home with my parents. After, I don't even know what I was thinking. And then I went to school, back to the school I came from, and I was bullied. I was called a horse or a giraffe because I'm really tall, or a whore or a slut or a skank or anything. And my boyfriend, well, he was my ex-boyfriend, I forgot to mention this. The day I got out of the mental hospital, my boyfriend of the time broke up with me. The day I got out. He broke up with me. Like, why? And 2 weeks later, I then found out that he cheated on me while I was in the hospital. Yeah, it was pretty hard. So I went to school. I didn't have anybody because he wasn't there. I didn't have friends. They all bullied me. I was bullied to the point where I went home and cried every day. I cried and cried and cried, and I cut, and I continuously cut and cut, and tried to hurt myself to the point where I couldn't feel anything because I didn't want to I didn't want to deal with it. Then I left school and I started a cyber school, which is where you do school online on the computer, for those of you that don't know what it is. I've been doing that for the past year. I don't have any friends. I have about 3 people I can trust. And 4. My stepdad, my friend Danielle, my friend Sarah, and my friend Kendra. I have 4 people in this world. 4 that I can talk to. My parents decided that they think I'm ready to go to school again this year, so I'm enrolling in school again. I am so scared. I don't want to go back at all. I'm dreading that day. I'm not exaggerating. There are so many people that hate me in that school, and for no apparent reason. I did nothing wrong. I'm really scared I don't want to go back. I'm afraid that if I do, I'll just be really triggered, and I'll just want to keep hurting myself. But I guess I'm stronger now. I don't know. It's just really hard for me to think about going back to the place that ruined everything for me. So that's kind of the short version of my story. I didn't want to make it too long. It really doesn't sound that bad, but I didn't go into detail. If I would, you'd get it. The thing is, just don't judge people. We all have problems. We all come from different backgrounds. Just be nice and save a life and keep your head up, because you're not alone. I'm here for you. You can message me or ask me anything. Just, you're not alone. And I really hope you all realize that. Everybody has problems, but it's okay. Just get help. You're not alone. And I hope you all realize that you're beautiful and you all mean something to the world. And don't feel like you can't wake up in the morning. You have a reason to be here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll make another video soon.